ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video, and this is on Christmas Day for those of you playing at home. I thought I'd do a video with my new camera. I should be coming in at high definition now. I don't have to cheat anymore and actually upscale the image so it looks kind of high def. But now it's fully HD 720 by 1080p, or I don't know, that part confuses me, but it should be HD nonetheless. So I got this camera for Christmas. I got some dirty jobs. I love this show, it's the best show ever. Got other useless shit, some meaningful shit like aftershave, because apparently I smell bad. I got this. Well, technically you guys got me this for Christmas, because with my money from the AdSense I bought a mic stand and a pop filter. Still waiting for a bit more to go through so I can get my HD capture card. That should be early next year, early January actually. So this thing, it's got 3 different bends in it, so it's really portable. So I'll put it up there so you don't see it. But this is just an excuse for me to use my camera. NinjaB sent me a review code for... oh, before we get started, I bought... Because everyone, when I do a video review and the television's in the background, I reject my battery out, right? So it doesn't waste battery. So I bought an 85-cent Xbox 360 rechargeable battery on eBay for 85 cents. Free posting, I don't know how they make a profit, but they do. All the way from Hong Kong. Came here the other day, and it works! It's really light too, so we haven't recharged it yet, so we'll see in the meantime. But A World of Keflings is the game that I'm going to review for you guys. If you have not, let me put it this way, I'll put it simple. If you haven't got your child something for Christmas and they love Xbox 360, this is the game, because this is for kids, man. I mean, I had a blast with it, as you can see behind me. The point of the game is to build a civilization. You're this huge guy. Keflings are probably this big, and you're really big, and it is your job to help them build their city by telling them what to do and how to do it. So you play as your Xbox Live avatar, and it's very rare that games do it as well as A World of Keflings does it. And for those of you who know, this is actually a sequel to A Kingdom of Keflings, which is pretty much the exact same game, so get both of them because they're both really fun. But this one focuses more on storyline. You start off in an ice world, and then you go to this normal world, and then from there you go and you go. And there's different quests that you can do, such as find this somewhere in the world, go to the ice thing and start a trade. So the ice world and the normal world can trade iron and ice and other things and all this kind of stuff. So you might be wondering, what is ice and what is metal? So there's different kinds of elements in the game. It's kind of like Age of Empires, if you've ever played it, where you need 500 stone. It's pretty much like any RTS, such as StarCraft, where you need this much minerals or stuff like that, and it's done in like wood, stone, gems and all this other kind of stuff. But the really cool thing is that the more buildings you build, the more advanced the buildings become. So you might have to build a carpenter to turn your normal wood into planks, and then a lumber mill. Sorry, that's what a lumber mill does. So if you build a lumber mill, you can bring your normal wood into the lumber mill and it'll turn it into planks. From there, when you get even more advanced, you can turn your planks into carved wood or decorative wood at the carpenter. So there's these different elements of what the element itself can do, the resource can do. So magic gems can be turned from crystal into gems into powder through different witches' huts and wizard huts, I believe they're called. So it's very innovative in that sense. It's very, very, very similar to the first game, but that's really not an issue because it's for kids. They're not going to know. And it's very easy to pick up and play. I mean, I know it sounds really complicated the way that I tried to explain how you play it, but as soon as you pick up the controller, you know what you're doing like that. It's really easy. There's no time limit. You can't be bad at the game. You know, anyone can play. That's why it's great for kids. It's got 4-player co-op online, where you can play with friends. You can help your friend play through single player, or you can just start a new world, and you and up to 4 friends can play together and build your own kind of world, which is really fun and really addictive. It's really fun, like I said. You should totally go and pick it up. If you're more of a hardcore gamer, then I'd probably recommend that you spend the 800 points, if you've got it, on Fallout Dead Money, which I'm going to get hopefully within the week. So that's just my review of this, and of course the sound is, as you would expect, as awesome as it was in the first game. Like, I'll just give you a run through. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. But what you do, boot up the game. Like I said, it's really easy to pick up and play, no matter how hard and how confusing I try and make it sound. This is an excellent game, which is really, really, really easy to pick up and play, which is great for kids. So this is my civilization. As you can see here, you be your big avatar bloke. Yeah, that's fine. Different quests. So here we can see that I'm building logs. That I got my Keflings to build logs. So we just pick up the logs, and we'll walk them over to where I've placed the carpenter, or the lumber mill, sorry, which then turns the wood into planks. Or you can use that wood to build another object which is of lower value, because like I said, the buildings get harder and harder to build. So now that we've got planks, we can go and we can take that, and then the carpenter will turn it into decorated wood, which we then can use to build even harder to build buildings. So that's a little brief run through, so go and pick it out. If you love the first one, you'll love this one. It's got a little bit of a cult following, so go and check it out. That's my review. 2 thumbs up if it was NoobTube. I think I gave it a 7.5 out of 10 on the level up times. Please go and check out the written review down there. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Have a good Christmas. Au revoir.